Give me one reason to stay here, then I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, then I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I've got your number, and I know that you got mine. You know that I called you, I called too many times. You got to call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me. Give me one reason to stay here, then I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here. Oh, I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You better make me change my mind.
What's happening, everybody? Happy fucking Wednesday. Hump day. We're halfway through this motherfucker. How's everybody doing?
Yeah. I forgot how good my Stratocaster sounds until you played that one. I haven't heard that one in a while. And I don't ever play that guitar that much. Damn, crispy.
Good reason to play it some more then.
Yeah. I have to dig it out.
Larry, nice to have you. Nice to have one of these random Wednesdays where you get to pop in. It's awesome.
Thanks.
Who the fuck is that guy?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
So what's up? Oh, I got Bob's out there. Oh, Larry's in the chat. There's Forrest, a Jerry, Putt Putt, Church. Oh, we got a Nut Joe, and then somebody who does many things, allegedly, out there. Bob is hyped. I like it.
Oh shit, indeed.
I am mad at you.
Go Chiefs.
Fucking ornery ass Bears fans. Jesus Christ.
We are praying to the
To be
football
fair-
gods that Mahomes good.
Me too.
I gotta
It's
go
mine.
with the Chiefs too.
That's alright.
It's my
Based on
fallback
principle, sir.
team.
NFC North, no.
It's alright. You guys sip your haterade. We'll see what happens.
And the interesting thing is that regardless of if Mahomes comes back this week or not, we get Edwards-Helaire back this week, which is going to be a big fucking problem for those fucking defensive linemen trying to stand up when that little dude comes blazing through like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
I want Mahomes back. I do. Because you know what? If it gets down to it, and it comes down to Green Bay and the Chiefs, and Green Bay wins and Mahomes is out, I don't hear no fucking excuses about what we didn't have Mahomes.
I just want to see the best games every week from here on out. That's all I'm asking.
Right now,
I
there's only
literally-
one best game. The two number one seeds going head to
That's what
fucking
I'm
head.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I just want to see the best games. I don't want no bullshit. I want the best that everybody can fucking put forward so that there's no contention.
That's it. Oh, I see Forrest popped in here. Socorro popped in. Jerry
Hey, boss.
Hayes out there.
I wonder if she's enjoying her week off.
So now, being as I popped in late last night to fresh from the kitchen there, what did I miss? All I caught was something about an assignment as far as drinks were concerned. So I was like, oh, bourbon sounds great. Were you guys doing like a
Michelle
mixer type
Hughes.
thing?
Michelle Hughes made Larry a shake and bake recipe that he could not ignore.
What was that, Larry?
Yo, Angel.
Was a bourbon nog, pretty much.
Nice.
Bourbonog. Some of that bourbonog.
And Gary Aceto did a
Peanut butter banana cookie thingy?
yeah.
Ooh. You had me at peanut butter and banana. You had cookie in there. My fat kid just jiggles.
Right?
Yeah,
No
Lumi
shit.
continued to vape that like all night yesterday because we hung out
And
until like 3
she
or 4 in the morning.
threatened to kill Mr. Loomy if he took
Oh yeah, if he took the bottle. Yep.
Nice.
I see hippies in here now. Oh, look at that. Angel's here, too. What's happening, Angel?
He's been away from work too for like almost 2 weeks. Lucky fucker.
So I think I'm going to get a head start tonight. I'm going to try a first iteration of that bourbon strawberry basil smash idea that I have rolling around.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I'm going to throw something else together. I don't know what that other something else is yet, though. Today, what's happening?
Yay!
Tooniest of tunes.
For those of you who are into Kicky Punchies, did anybody get a watch today other than myself while I was at work?
I
was
noticed the
fucking
messages
asleep.
about noon, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Dude, there was some solid fights for not being a very stacked card. There was a good amount of solid fights on there.
I will say this for anyone who didn't catch it, they started at 6 a.m. West Coast time today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I woke up and I saw a notification that you were live, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is unprecedented." And then I went and it said your stream ended 7 minutes ago. So I missed it all. It's like shit.
It was a literal fucking marathon of willpower to keep my brain functioning for that time.
I bet.
I know at one point Dylan popped in and was like, I have to work for this whole thing, but I can have my headphones in, so this is how I get to catch the fights. I was
Nice.
like, I fucking got you. I got every fucking fight from here on out. You got it, dude.
I had phone sitting over here on the desk, and me typing away here while I'm watching the phone, listening to what people were telling me today. If I fucked something up today, I know why. Although there were a couple times where I did have to look away, which kind of bummed me out because there was a couple things I had. Thank God I was watching it on Hulu, so I could kind of back up real quick and see what I missed.
Rewind.
Yeah, they were fucking solid.
There was no way I was watching that. I fell asleep at fucking 4 o'clock this morning. I'm good.
Dude, Kiesa screaming for Colby made me get literal fucking goosebumps. Like, no bullshit. Like, I, in the moment, got fucking legitimate goosebumps. I was like, fuck yeah, Colby, you better take that shit or you're a bitch. Like, I had a fucking full-on Loomy moment, dude. I was like, drag his clit across the carpet. Kiesa had me fired the fuck up, dude.
I just want to say the power of the mullet is indeed real. Ricky Simone is coming back now that the mullet's growing back.
And he called it too. He's like, it's only a little bit, but it's fucking coming back. Yes, he knows what he did wrong, and he's correcting his mistakes. Ricky's coming back, baby.
Man.
A little bit of excitement there. Yeah. That was a good time. Of course, got this weekend to look forward to, which is fucking excellent as well. Then hopefully we get a break from these 3-a-week things, because I don't know if I can keep up with that shit.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the last 3 a week. You're supposed to get a week and a half off, and then we get Overeem Volkov, which is gonna be weird as shit.
Oh, yeah. So let's look forward to there, and then short week at work for me this week. Well, we had Monday off, which was kind of nice. And to be honest,
That was really nice.
been so fucking busy. I don't even remember what the fuck I did this weekend. I mean, I know what I did. I went to my parents' house and did our late Christmas thing now that nobody is sick anymore. Had to push off my tattoo because he didn't like the iterations he'd drawn up. And I was like, well, I don't want you doing anything that you don't like. If it doesn't look good to you, we're not doing it. So I was like, you let me know when you got it drawn up. We'll do it later. Not a big deal.
Last thing you want to do is rush your fucking tattoo artist to do something they're not happy with themselves.
No,
Yeah.
good God, no. I was like, it's not
spite ink.
it's not like I don't know where the fuck you live. I mean, you live with my sister, for Christ's sakes.
Fight ink leads to resentment ink.
Yeah.
Trust me. I have plenty.
It was a good time though this weekend. My little guy got all sorts of fucking excited, and all over this. The one Christmas present he got from my parents that he loved most, a pair of pajamas. Because they're Spider-Man pajamas with a hood.
Yes.
And that kid loves hoodies. Like, if he could wear a hoodie every day of the year, even during the summer, he would fucking do it. But when it's 90 degrees outside, nah, fuck you, kid. You're not wearing a hoodie outside.
I'm kind of in the I kind of feel the same way. Like if I could wear like a hoodie, t-shirt, and jeans every day of the year and be happy, I would probably be fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, if the weather was right for it, I can get down with that. But nah, there's a certain temperature my body goes to where it says, yeah, nope, fuck you,
Cut
your
that
shorts
hoodie
and a
shit out.
t-shirt in it.
I did that
I've
for
only had
years.
to
Why do you
break
think
out
I'm
the
so
heavy
pale?
winter coat one day this year. And that's like I walked outside and I was like, nope, 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 nope. And it was like 17. I was like, nope, not having this.
I did it one time, and that's only because I was snow blowing, and I know using snowblower shit blowing back on me. I was like, it's just better off having the fucking jacket on. Otherwise, I wouldn't have worn it. Although today was a little fucking iffy. In the mid-20s with like probably 15, 20 mile an hour winds up here.
Yeah, that wind
cuts through you.
I broke mine out when we had that fucking ice storm and we had a tree and a half bending fucking backwards over power lines across my fucking backyard, and I wanted to get good insurance video of it real close just in case I was going to be out there in the fucking ice for a minute. Yeah, it was single digits with fucking freezing rain and ice falling for hours at a time. That was
Yeah,
stupid.
it's been a mild fucking winter. For me, I don't know about Larry. You're a bit north from me. It's been a mild winter for us this year.
All right.
29 with 20-mile-an-hour winds coming right off the lake.
Yeah.
That's a good time. That's a good time, Larry.
Kind of.
So
A little bit of snow.
I'm glad I'm just south of you. It was like 27 with like 5-mile-an-hour winds today.
yeah, there's nothing like a good bit of moisture in the air to really ruin your day.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Completely changes the complexion of the day. It's like, ooh, look, it's 34 out today, and you step out and that wind's blowing like 30 miles an hour. It's got just a
you're
touch
like-
of moisture in it and just cuts right through everything that you got on.
Nope. Going back inside.
No. You had so much potential there. But I think Sunday it's supposed to start snowing for like a week straight here. So that'll be lovely.
Hippie, I can get down with that. The Jedi hooded coat, if that came into style, I'd be totally fucking down. But only if I get I just want to fucking walk around with a lightsaber strapped to my fucking hip.
What color lightsaber though? That's the big question.
Little hook on your belt.
Purple
Yeah.
lightsaber, Mace
Purple,
Windu
that's
style.
Purple or fucking orange.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
want
say
that
orange.
like that weird in between phase.
Yeah.
I'm more prone to the purple side of things. When it comes to
Although
My-
the dark saber is pretty cool.
It is.
My favorite color is purple. I do not want a purple lightsaber.
Why not?
because it would
You
remind him of his
traditionalist?
dildo.
No, because it would remind me of the interview with I asked for a purple lightsaber so I could point myself out and the massive arena battle in 2. There's me. There I am right there. I can see the purple.
Well, he's Sam motherfucking Jackson. He has
Here,
that.
I thought he said that it would remind him of Saints Row.
Hey, I fucking love that game. I love that game.
Swag, what's happening?
That would remind me of if it was video games, it would remind me of GTA with that fucking giant dildo that you got out of the jail bathroom.
That was Saints Row, sir.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
What?
Okay. That was Saints Row. Damn.
And
There was a
Ross
dildo
is in
in
here.
Saints
That was Saints Row. Yeah.
Oh, Ross, now I'm fucking hungry. That Culver's
And
Bacon
there was a
Deluxe is fucking
collector's
bomb.
edition that came with it.
Oh, an actual one?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
What is a Culver's Bacon Deluxe? Describe it to me. It sounds wonderful.
It's a double butter burger with cheese,
Oh.
covered in bacon, and there's lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo,
And
That does sound pretty good.
pickles,
They're awesome.
and the real inside scoop there. Nick's getting it with the French fries. Just get it with fucking cheese curds.
Okay.
Deep
But I
fried cheese
like
curds.
fries on my burger.
Hey, you want to do fries on your burger? Put the fries on your burger. But I'm telling you, them deep fried cheese curds with it, you can't go fucking wrong.
So good.
And Wisconsin cheddar, happy hippie says.
Yeah, Friction, by all means. Yeah, there you go. Friction says he's going to start streaming this weekend. On here, on YouTube, or on a different platform?
yeah, I think he said he's going to stream on Twitch.
On
I think
Twitch?
he's gonna stream on Twitch.
Okay.
Seen the post
And he's
earlier.
gonna have Max Savage in the Discord chat with him, talking trash the whole time.
Nice. Yeah, by all means, Friction. Go ahead. It's for everybody. It's not on just yes, it's my channel, but I'd like to get your guys' names out there too. There's nothing wrong with that. You do your thing, man. If you say something stupid, though, I might hit you with the hammer, but you don't generally do that, so I don't have to worry. All right. So something else popped into my head here. I don't know why, but this one I'm gonna mix up. Other than starting on that bourbon strawberry basil smash, I'm gonna do a pear pie.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Um,
I'm thinking a little bit of the VSO pear, some capsicum and sugar,
okay.
of course pie crust. Then I gotta figure out something else to throw in there with it to kind of bring it all
Do you have
together.
Big Train Golden Syrup?
No, I do not.
Well, shit. That would have been perfect.
I think I want to top it with some whipped cream,
Okay.
which probably is going to end up going the one-on-one route.
Immunoglobulin. Is that a Spider-Man villain? Sorry. Ugh. Well, hoping for the best, swag.
Oh, good night, man. Oh, the VSO brandy is good.
Talking about brandy.
Oh yeah, Friction does need.
Oh,
all rights
shit,
to
yeah.
play.
Hang on, Friction.
Why you be?
Yeah. There you go, Friction. Type away whatever the link is to your channel, or feel free. It should pop up now.
Aw, thanks, Friction. Appreciate that, boo. I don't get notified. Let's go see if it worked.
I'm wondering. No, the cinnamon sugar, that doesn't have a heavy cinnamon in it, does it?
The cinnamon sugar?
Yeah.
No.
It's got a decent cinnamon to it.
Okay, 'cause I
Got a
don't-
nice sweetness, good texture.
I'm thinking maybe I should back the pear with a little bit of apple. Not a lot, but just a smidgen.
Or you can
I
stack
would say,
pears.
a citrus would probably be better,
Oh, yeah, like a twist of lemon.
like a twist of lemon. Yeah,
So
get you something a little brighter.
yeah, a little lemon.
Bakery zest.
If he had baker's zest. that
If
was-
I had, I'm limited here. I work off of what I've got.
Oh, it just came to mind. I didn't know if you had it or not.
No.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
Yeah,
TJ's
we'll use
got flavor or picture zest.
touch of the VSO lemon. That should do it. That's generally in like those apple and pear type pies.
Yeah, just kind of wave that in the mix. Probably, you know, something like a 0.5%.
Yeah.
And
0.5%
crank that
lemon.
pear up.
Yeah, just brighten the whole thing up a little bit. Yeah. That way you don't. That way, because pear's such a. The thing about pear is
It's delicate.
it's delicate in mixes. Yeah, absolutely. Ask Sin.
So
Sin will tell
you
you all
really
about
gotta
that.
push it up a little bit then, if you want to do
Yeah,
the 4 font flavor.
that it's really easy for every other because it just kind of takes on the shape of other flavors around it.
Oh, all right. So this could be a little
Think of
tricky
it
then.
like vodka.
All right.
Vodka.
I would also suggest politely possibly adding in a touch of that swaggy apple as well to help make that pear pop a little bit. Give it a little more body.
It would have to be a really low amount of apple if
It's,
you're
yeah,
gonna
I'm saying
if you're gonna do
just
that.
a little touch. Yeah, just give it a kiss.
These lights are
It'll just I've been playing with the pear and the apple a little bit lately with some regular water to try and get the flavoring down. They play very nice together.
Let's throw something together, see what happens. I'm only gonna do a little 30 mil of it. Oh shit! Now I gotta figure out a name for the fucking recipe though. God damn it. Well, let's worry about that last. 33. Pear. Go like 3.5% with the pear then? Maybe 4?
I'd probably go, yeah, 3.5. 3.5 sounds good. Like I said, with just that little twist of lemon. Maybe a little bit of apple. Like I said, the apple would also have to be super low, like another half, if you wanted to do that.
I was thinking something like that because I figured the apple has a lot more body than the pear.
That's exactly, and it works well with the pear. It kind of gives the pear a little body. I've played with those two together. They work nicely, but yeah, low on the apple.
Probably go a half percent with the apple, hun. Crust. We're looking at 2% there. Man. Cinnamon sugar. We're going there like probably a percent and a half.
One. One's always a good spot for that flavor.
And some 1-on-1 whipped cream. Should be 1%. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. That's not 1-on-1. That's TPA. Not gonna happen. There you go. So 3.5 a pear, half a lemon, half an apple, 2% pie crust, 1% cinnamon sugar, and 1% whipped cream.
There you go.
Now I gotta figure out what to call the motherfucker. Well, I'm gonna mix it up first so that way I can see what it tastes like and go from there.
Creamy pear to the pie hole.
Friction. Don't have the anxiety about it for this reason. It's nerve-wracking at first, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. The people who want to see you, they will show. People who show up, and some people just aren't into what you're putting out. It just doesn't matter who you are. You might not flow with them correctly, so it doesn't matter. Just remember, there's plenty of other people that will come out. It's just a matter of time and taking tons and tons of things. Yes, Swag, I know it's fucking weird. Me doing something DIY on a show, it's extremely fucking strange. I don't know where the fuck all this came from all of a sudden. Let's knock this out. Get some pear. Oh, That smells fucking fantastic. I don't want that to get lost in there at all. Shit.
Which one's that?
The pear.
Yeah, really, really good pear.
Granted, I will say I've not anything that I've used out of Swag's line has not been bad at all. Everything's been fucking really good. I'm slowly but surely making my way through all of the different flavors that are there. Alright, there's 3.5% pear. Let's go. Just a couple drops of apple. Alright. And it don't take more than a couple of drops to get a fucking 0.5%, does it?
Nope. Nope. Usually 5-6 drops and you've got your half.
There we go. Lemon's out of the way. Let's get into the rest of this here. Pot roast. I really do need to start making some more pies because I accidentally bought that extra bottle of fucking pie crust. And being as I am gonna do that mixed ratio there, I think I need to find a good what's like a good club soda or like a soda water type thing. Because at first I was
Is
thinking
there
I could
one?
probably just get away with a good fucking with just a VG and PG to use that as like the topper for it. But I didn't know if there was something else out there that would be like a good club soda type thing, or even because
think
it's
there is.
not necessarily it's not a spritzer or anything like that, so there's not a whole lot of bubbly to it. It's just kind of like a top off thing. So I figured I could get away without it.
I'm trying to think what you could do for club soda. I mean, the only thing that's super bubbly in that kind of realm would be where lemons kick. That's got kind of a creamy soda lime thing going.
Yeah, and I definitely don't want that because that's not what I'm looking for there. Well, I guess I'll try it without and then see if I can get away with it that way, and then just kind of tweak some things.
Or you have any of the Wonder flavors?
I have some Wonder flavors, not a whole lot.
The 5 fruits?
5 fruits, no.
Just thinking if you want with that really low, like a half, you would get that and the citrus, and it would back up the strawberry too.
Oh, see, and the thing is, I'm not looking for citrus in this because there's no citrus in this drink that I'm planning on making. I'm looking for it's literally bourbon, crushed strawberries, and basil.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that the slight citrus note in it would help back up the strawberry.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I guess I could even throw like a 0.25% of lemon in there, then or even a 0.25% of like orange or something like that. I say vanilla sugar would mix with the pear.
What? They were talking about meter maid melons on Noted?
What?
Apparently so.
Really?
Let's see.
Nice.
I haven't had that in a while.
That's fucking awesome. That is actually really fucking cool. Not surprised. Still cool.
Yep. Now that Noted has their hands on some VSOs, get ready for them to be up at the top every week, every single week.
I heard that there were some new admirers of some VSO flavoring.
Does Dave finally have VSO flavors?
He does indeed.
Okay, good, because he's just been in the dark for so long. I'm like, Dave, get hip to the fucking fruits, man. They're so good.
I'm
Join
trying
the
to
cult.
My own horn, but
If you want real fruit in your vape,
Toot, motherfucker.
Toot, goddammit. Toot.
I mean, Addy Tooney sings the praises of a flavor I had a hand in making. That makes me giddy as a fucking schoolgirl. So anybody can say whatever the fuck they want. It don't mean shit to me. I've already got my gold star.
The only gold star that's necessary.
It's the only one that fucking matters.
a savor mine.
Close this up now. So the
You're
drip
on Nick
level.
Meat Made Melon.
I actually don't have any on this desk right here, but there is a bottle on the desk in the other room within eyesight of me. Constantly in rotation somewhere.
Where are we
Yeah, I
at?
was typing it a couple weeks ago.
5 grams of this. Oh, my scusi.
Whoa. Never mind, what a fucking tease.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the nicotine in because I'm not gonna nick that other one because I'm just gonna make like a 10 mil of it just so I have a taster. And we're not gonna mess with nicotine for the rest of the night because I'm only interested on figuring out how to tweak that a little bit. My initial thoughts on that bourbon was I was gonna go with the VSO basil, the VSO bourbon, a little bit of strawberry shisha, some VSO strawberry to back it up. And more you think, speaking about it, I'm gonna go definitely with a toss of lemon or citrus in there because that'll definitely brighten the strawberry in there.
Absolutely. Later, Friction.
Better friction.
Later, friction. Have a good night.
And it came in to promote his shit and left. See how it is.
Promotes and gets the fuck out. Good luck at the doctor tomorrow. Or for your dad. Or, yeah.
To like mid to late February to finish my actual computer build that I'm working on.
You get the graphics card in yet?
No, it's gonna be the last piece for sure.
Good luck.
But I'm gonna. No, I'm keeping up. I'm on like a million lists. The second it becomes available, I'm gonna fucking grab one. I don't care what it is, as long as it's sub $550. Basically, is my limit to spend on a 3000 series card. I don't care what the fuck it is.
What's your budget for your build?
At this point, I don't even care. It's all based on the price and the availability of their graphics card. It's
Because graphics card,
1300-ish.
You need lots of graphic power.
dude, you can get a lot of graphics card for that. And usually your graphics card, especially for the stuff that you're planning on doing with it, you should be spending at least half of your money of your build on your graphics
Yeah,
card.
It's
At
$500.
least.
$500 is the going rate for those when they're in stock.
Are you looking at like the 3080s?
3070.
60 and 3070, but they're
Oh,
I mean all of them are nowhere to be found right now.
They're all sold out everywhere.
Yeah, they're fucking fantastic cards. Like,
Yeah, I got one. I got one in my computer right now.
Yeah, I was looking at pre-builts too, but all of them are trash that are available right now.
yeah,
They're
don't
just
go the
all
pre-built
really
route.
bad
dude.
Chinese brands and shit. I was almost desperate and was like, fuck, man, this one's got fucking 16 gigs of RAM. It's got Wi-Fi built onto the motherboard. It's got everything.
What
I
companies
want.
did you look at?
It was whatever Best Buy had, and
Yeah, Like
somebody
iBuy
else.
Power.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
iBuy
iBuy Power. Fuck off with
It
those.
wasn't even that. It was something else.
If you go,
They had one
iBuy
available
Power.
right now that had a AMD processor that was like equivalent to my build, but it
Yeah,
was,
it was either
poorly reviewed all over the fucking map.
yeah, it's either iBuy Power or Cyber Power.
I'll tell you right now. Let me know.
Well,
what this
Friction,
is.
yeah, you better get your sleep C's, because, you know, if you're looking ugly on stream, things might not go so well.
yeah, like Adam, I recommend people fucking NZXT if you do pre-built because their warranty's stupid.
ABS.
Oh,
And
yeah,
ZXT does have a good program, and then so does, I think, doesn't
the other
Asus
ones?
have a good program as well,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
And like every single other part for my build is available, like all day. It's
Yeah.
not like some crazy complicated build. It's a fucking 6-core Ryzen processor, 32 gigs of RAM, you know, the fucking 450 motherboard, the nice Tomahawk one. It's all relatively fucking well priced and available all the time. My processor is actually like $50 off right now. I think I'm gonna just buy that and the motherboard and whatever else is at Newegg just right now in one shot and just have it.
Dude, that's what I did is when
Yeah.
shit was on sale at its lowest point, I just bought it. It was piece of time. Granted, it took me 6 months to get all the pieces because
Yeah, but I don't mind that. I'll
Yeah,
sit
I've
on
got
it.
my motherboard and processor for my new build.
Yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing those this weekend.
Except I got the B550 Tomahawk.
ooh,
Yeah, I think mine's the B450 Tomahawk, the one that's in my PC part picker list. 32 gigs of good RAM. It's like $150 or whatever. And,
oh, that's good.
Just remember, Ryzen loves fast memory.
oh yeah, absolutely. I was looking at all for the processor on the board, like what spec memory and what speed memory to grab and shit. Absolutely.
I believe at least a cast latency of 16.
Yeah, I was looking at all of that shit. I'm not gonna cheap out on any of that stuff.
If you're, make sure you get your speeds right with Verizon. So if you don't have at least 3,000, you're not gonna be doing yourself
Yeah, I think
any
it's
favors.
3666 actually. I think.
Okay.
I can't remember.
That's
got it
gonna
all.
be good.
I've got it all mapped out.
As soon as I try it my cotton, I can find out.
Because I've never done this for myself before.
I'll send you a link after the show. There's a really good one on, like, step by step, everything from the build portion of it to installing Windows, all your driver updates, and everything that goes with
Right.
it.
Driver
yeah.
updates. Step 1, throw away the goddamn CD that comes in the box.
Yep.
Step 2, just go to the website.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Microsoft and
So
install.
I was
it from
talking
there.
about for your motherboard.
Oh, your drivers and shit. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're always gonna get up to date from the manufacturer's site.
That's why step
Definitely.
1 is throw away the damn CD.
Yeah. I've
Why
never
did I
used driver
put this
discs.
away? I wasn't done.
Shit's
We're gonna.
king.
Or if the CD looks cool, you use it for a coaster.
My friend's old
Right in front
apartment,
of
we
a
used to do
sunny
that.
window.
We used to use shitty CDs that we didn't care about, but it kind of looked cool, fucking coasters all over the house, or the apartment. I remember one day he had like a copy of Diablo for PC as a coaster, and I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? I don't know. And then I flipped it over, and yeah, it was kind of beat up. So
All chewed up and shit. Yeah.
yeah, but
Hell, what I used to do
Come on,
is
man.
this is probably gonna date me, but when there were a thing called gaming magazines and they came with demo discs,
I still have stacks
those were
of them.
my coasters.
Computer Gaming Monthly and Computer Gaming World and all those shits. Yeah. I used to I was a bad kid, and I would go to the store with my mom, and I would rip the discs out of the fucking magazines and put them in my pants and walk out with them. Because I wanted to play fucking Full Throttle demo or Sam and Max or something like that for PC DOS back in the day.
What the fuck was that? Streets of Rage back in the day? Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Ross, I just did for like the last 15 minutes. That's why I was distracted and not saying anything. I was doing my daily check for availability. Nobody has them right now. Nobody.
Did you get on the EVGA list?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. That's the card that I want. That's like my choice. Like if I want the 3070, I want the
Because
EVGA
what
version.
EVGA is doing golf to you, let's say they get a batch of cards done, then whoever is next in line gets an email saying, hey, you have 24 hours
Yep, it's
if you
queued.
want the card.
Take your pick.
Yep.
If
Your
you
spot,
don't
yeah.
finish what the transaction, that card then moves down to the next person.
Yeah, if I get a notification for that, I will fucking leave work. I'm not even kidding you. I will go home so I can complete the transaction if I have to. I will tell them I poop or something. I will make something up. Sorry, Scoro. Or let me use the damn computer at the store. But yeah, it absolutely has to happen. There you go, Toonie. Leisure Suit Larry.
Hell yeah.
That used to be my fucking favorite game as a kid.
That is a nice card, Happy Hippie. That's what I was actually eyeballing before the 3000 series came out, and basically doubled the amount of fucking cores for the same price.
Actually, the 2080 Super is twice as much as the 3080.
Yeah.
In price?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Although the 3080 just shit stomps it.
I just don't understand why they came out with the 30 series now. We haven't even
They're fucking assholes, RJ.
we didn't even maximize like normal consumers that buy their products. They're just normal people. Haven't even maximized like 2060s yet.
Nope.
Even
They're like, here you go.
They did it because they had the second generation of ray tracing done.
Oh, I know.
And
Maybe
the
they
first
should've
generation of
waited.
ray tracing, oh, you enjoyed your frame rate? Oh, too bad. We're gonna half that shit.
Yeah.
See, I don't even need it for any of that shit.
That's why I don't
That's the
fucking use
thing.
ray tracing on games. Like I got a 3070 and this. I keep that shit off. I don't fucking use it.
That shit is so unimportant to me. All of that shit. It's all
Like,
about the
ooh, I
CUDA
get to
cores.
see fucking actual like reflections in water. That's cool.
See, I like that shit. Because I do 3D art and I strive for that shit, like realistic reflections
But
and
yeah, you're doing
shadows from things off camera, fucking looking accurate. I like that shit.
But you're doing it as a creator. I'm doing it playing a video game. I don't give a
Some
shit
people
about
are
that in a
that
video
shit.
game.
If I was playing that game though, I would want my fucking detail as cranked as high as my card.
It drops FPS like a motherfucker.
As long as it's 30, I don't care, dude.
Second you turn it on.
I'm 40 years old, man. I'm used to Nintendo.
You would be
Street Fighter
surprised how
60.
many Nintendo games actually ran at 60 frames a second.
Actually, I think they all did. I'm pretty sure it was 60
Most of
hertz.
them did, yeah.
Alright.
Which is awesome.
I have like 19 tabs open now.
Motherfucking Mega Man 2.
Bash Man?
Fucking that game has like one of the greatest Nintendo soundtracks of all time. Fight me on it. Mega Man 2.
That one is up and live. We're going to call it the driver because a lot of the new age drivers look similarly pear shaped.
I like it.
Now, to do a private recipe, to start this other one here. Larry, you're heavy with the bourbons. For the VSO bourbon, what's a good percentage to start? I want it to be a little heavy, but not forefront.
Holy shit. Chips challenge. My friend had that for the Lynx.
2.5, 3.
2.5, 3. Okay. I'll go a little high because I think this strawberry is pretty strong, so it might mute some of the flavor.
Do you have any other bourbons or just VSO?
Just the VSO. Maybe this.
Oh, and I got bored on my way to work, so I looked at Vape Train site for brandy, since Bull City doesn't have it and it hurts inside.
Did you let them know that? You should
Not yet.
email their customer service and be like, hey.
There you
But,
go, Larry.
He's me sad in my wallet.
They Vape Train wants $10.50 for a 30 mil.
It's 10.50 Australian. That's like $1, Larry.
Oh,
Yeah, if you do the
it was like 5
conversion,
a.m. Give me a break.
yeah, if you do the conversion from AUD to USD, you'll see it's significantly cheaper than you think. What you got to worry about is their crazy shipping.
Oh yeah.
They don't carry that at Chef's?
What I was just gonna say, you can't
Larry?
get vape at Chefs.
Well, Chefs right now they're because of the new strain they're not shipping out
Oh.
the way they normally do. You have to pay DHL,
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
which I mean isn't necessarily a bad thing because DHL is the best shipping on the planet.
Oh, absolutely. Super efficient.
But I mean it is a little pricey.
Yeah, the problem with DHL is they hold you accountable. They make you pay for what you get.
Yeah, you are going to pay the taxes on it.
They make you realize how good you've got it with other postal carriers.
Mm-hmm.
But they are amazing.
They're the most reliable
Holy
fucking shipping
shit.
company on the planet. Period.
Yeah. Imagine that, the Germans being efficient at something.
Yeah, right.
Imagine that, right,
Makers.
Mimi?
The makers of the Volkswagen.
Hey TJ, do you like rye whiskey?
Rye whiskey can be
That
good.
is the wrong shortcut.
Say throw a 1/4 to 1/2% of VSO rye in there.
Alright. 0, we're not going that route. There we go. There we go. Bourbon. Let's go.
What strawberries were you thinking about?
Use a shisha strawberry and then VSO strawberry.
It's supposed to be a mash.
Yeah. And I figured the jam would be too fruity, or not fruity, but too candy for it.
How candyish is the strawberry jam? Fresh?
Very.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's dark. It's strawberry jam. It's a darker been boiled down strawberry. But
Like it's
wonderful.
It's a little too
Sweet.
yeah, sweet processed. Although shisha's pretty fucking sweet and processed.
Shisha's pretty candy too.
Maybe I'll go heavy on the VSO then, and then light
VSO's
on
more natural.
Yeah, I'm a little light with like the shisha as a backer.
Here you go, Larry.
There you go. Wait,
So you're looking for a strawberry and a lemonade?
What am I looking at? Oh yeah.
Free CD-ROM samplers. 90s. There's a stack of them. There's way more than this. And then, if we're gonna get old, here is Star Trek: The Kobayashi Alternative.
Oh shit!
It is conveniently on 5 1/4.
Puppies,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I remember playing the fuck out of that.
In beautiful condition still, too, surprisingly. This was donated with my first PC. It was a hand-me-down from my uncle. It was an old DOS computer.
Because that'll give that little sugary note.
And we eventually got a 486. Let's see. Anything else
I
good
need
in
to
here?
take a sniffer of this to find out where this is at. How strong is that basil
Oh, I remember
Which
this.
one?
from VSL?
It'll put fur on your nuts.
And the basil's not bad. It's relatively
It's not flavor of basil strong.
no.
So probably something.
Exclusive
I don't want
45
it
megabyte
heavy.
demo.
I just want a touch of basil in there. Thinking like a
Just-
1/4%.
So crazy.
Quarter to a half.
I'd probably lean a little heavier. Yeah.
Really? All right.
Minimum system requirements:
I'm
Pentium
gonna go a half
33.
and go up from
megs
there if
per
I need more.
Because you're just looking for that hint of basil.
Yeah. Lemon. We're gonna do.
Yeah, I remember when they didn't have a plan for the history lesson that day. They'd sit us down and in the computer lab and let us play Oregon Trail.
Right?
Oh, that was a shit.
It was awesome.
I remember playing that when I was a kid.
We'll go at a 0.5% with the lemon.
And then you hear the one kid who took the game way too seriously, be like, "Fuck this shit."
Hate this game. It's when you know somebody ate dick on the other side of the room. I hate this game.
Robbie, I have
Smells-
not added any blackcurrant. However, it is nice to see you here. Hopefully, you're doing well.
You remember the boot sound from Apple II? Oh! It's the Apple II emulator.
Very nice.
Larry, question for you out there. It says, does the rye give it any sort of spice? Hippie wants to know.
Yes. It'll give you the rye spice that you find in most rye whiskeys. You can crank that up as high as you want.
Well, hell, good to know you're uploading a video, and that I'll be doing after I'm done here then.
Oh hell!
I know that's a name I haven't seen in forever.
Fucking awesome to see him here.
Good seeing you, man.
Robbie Vapes.
Robin Babes, you son of a bitch.
What the fuck is the rye? I know I've got it in here somewhere.
I want to let you know that I love you, you handsome bastard, and we miss you.
There we go, rye. He
We
said,
miss you, brother.
probably. I think I'm gonna go light on the rye. I'm just gonna go
Oh,
like
yeah.
1/4%, just to give it a touch.
Just give it a little bite.
Yeah, not a whole lot, just a smidgen.
I want to play Oregon Trail now and die of dysentery.
All right, so this is where we're at.
Already?
Larry died of a snake bite.
So this is where I'm at currently. VSO
Jack Daniels and Tabasco. Yes.
VSO bourbon 3%. VSO strawberry 3%. Shisha just for a little bit of sweetness 0.75.
Okay.
And basil at 0.5%. Lemon at 0.5%, and rye at 0.5%. Actually, I'm gonna go down to a quarter with that because the rye makes me a little nervous.
You lost me at booze. Sounds good though.
Check something.
I like
Annual
to-
upload. I like it.
Oops.
Oh, no worries, Rock. Annual upload so you can disappear again. Just let us know you're still alive.
Ah, at least you're still kicking. That's a good thing.
Well, I mean, the last time you uploaded, you did one of those, one of your groups, one of your little group chats. Those are awesome. Sitting around the table, group chat and stuff. Right? That's the last one you did. It was awesome, anyway.
All right. I think that's burned off enough. Let's try this Pero before I start mixing up the first iteration of this boozy madness.
Yeah, you should be good with that right at a quarter because I used it at 1 with the bourbon trifecta.
Oh. Okay, the pear pie turned out. That's good.
Right.
And that apple must have definitely brought a little body to it because I feel a little crispness there from it.
It's probably the cinnamon sugar. You're probably getting the texture off of that. Is it kind of a grainy texture?
Yeah, it is a tidbit.
Yeah, that's that cap cinnamon sugar. It's actually got a little bit of graininess. That's really nice.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a winner.
Yeah, those were fantastic, Robbie. Yeah, I mean, whatever you throw up, I'll watch. That's they vomit, but seriously, yeah, I mean, any video you throw up, I'm sure we'll all go watch, just because we love you, Robbie.
You're right. It is really light on the cinnamon. It's not heavy at all, which is nice.
I think I might make that and crank that cinnamon up. Just for funsies.
Yeah, I
Your
mean,
taste buds are also dead, so you might have to.
Valid point.
But they're not Rin dead.
Hers just walked away. Hers didn't die. Like hers just were like.
Rin's taste buds told her that she's stupid, and then they left.
You're stupid. We're not gonna taste the lemon
oh,
anymore.
this is gonna be fun mixing this. This is like really light on everything. Basically, a drop of this, 2 drops of that.
Test those drip skills, sir.
About what's about to happen. Alright, let's start with 1 drop of rye, because that should put us right at about the 0.03 we need.
Angel, are you still watching? What time do you have to be at work tomorrow? If you do, because I have no idea. Actually, I think she said 9:45.
Lemon, basil, are both about 2 drops.
I bet he's not out there. Actually, I don't know. He's pretty devoted. He was listening while he was out of town with friends.
Hi, Adam. Today, I'll probably hear it it is 9:05.
9:45. Oh, you got to be there at 11? Oh, I get to do the dirty work tomorrow. Awesome.
You got church tomorrow?
Yep. And if it still looks like it did the last time I was there, which was 2 or 3 days ago, oh boy.
fucking hope and pray, sir.
I don't even think that's gonna work. We literally, oh man, it's in no shape to receive a truck. And for some reason, I am just not on freight anymore, except on truck. All she keeps doing is giving me cashier days. I don't know if she feels like suddenly she realized that I'm like not an asshole and I actually like am a good cashier and I'm never short. I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't have another like stocking day for like 2 or 3 weeks. It's like do the truck and be a cashier, which I don't mind. I actually like it. I don't get too many assholes.
Except for the ones that are like, this Chicago?
Yeah, I think I'm just used to that now. Like people like getting threatened by the fact that we charge for bags.
This Chicago? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, how do you not know what city you're in, motherfucker?
Yeah,
So is
we're
it
about
like-
to. Washington's about to ban shopping bags. So you have to bring your own,
Or like fucking bring the
or you buy
cloth.
the cloth bags
Yeah.
at the stand.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the thing. We sell a plethora of reusable cloth bags for $1 at the store.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are, they'll have their stuff on the counter and they'll look around and they'll be like, "Oh, you guys do have bags," and they'll grab them and be like, "Put my stuff in here," and then I can bring that back the next time. I'm like, smart. Angel said, "Oh no." Well, I don't know, Angel. If it's me, you, and Marianne, maybe she did something to clean it out.
Alright, cool.
You missed inventory, Angel. The inventory people fucking destroyed the store. Literally destroyed it.
8 grams of VG.
Isn't that what they do best?
Yeah, well, luckily we cleared everything out of like as much as we could out of the back room before inventory happened, because that's the goal, is to not have anything in the back for them count. But still, the stuff that was back there, it was all over the place. There's shit dumped over the place. It's crazy.
Alright, I think we're set. 10 mil tester coming up. I think I need to get some smaller bottles just for shit like that.
Sporkleafy.
Jesus
Good.
here. Sporky. What's going on, man?
Kind
He always shows up at the end of shows.
Who the fuck is
Yep.
that guy?
Did you see your message from Toonie yet, Fresh?
Can you send me a message?
Daniel's hubby has 2 mixes on
Ah.
his belt.
Created a monster.
Alright, I'm done mixing for the evening now. 2 is good for me, especially being as one as a tester to see how this turned out. This one's going private till I figure it out.
More tinkering.
You got a tanker sometimes.
It's weird that I feel the need to tinker with something now.
That's the fun part about DIY. You can tinker with every goddamn thing.
Before I was like, fuck it, can I vape it? Yes, good. That's all I care about. Alright, knuckle test and go from there. Oh. Oh, that smells good.
Ooh.
Ooh. That is hitting the right notes off the knuckle. I like it.
That's good.
However, I'm going to have a clean wick for that so that way I can actually taste everything. So I'm not going to fucking do it right now because I don't have a clean wick on me.
The heat is on.
Case, did you forget how to read or something? Is that why that's a question? So what you guys got planned for the week? Anything good?
Um. Well, we found out about the new place that how they're working the appliances. They're offering like $6,600 for the appliances to be put in. So I might look around and see what I could do for $6,600 appliance wise, as far as getting something that's available and getting it into. Because you could buy off of like Best Buy, but is it delayed or is it actually available?
Yeah, and
Because the nice thing about Best Buy is if you buy those major appliances, they do deliver for free.
yeah, the other kicker with the other places that'll do free delivery, look at Lowe's, Home Depot.
Yeah,
Those guys will all deliver for free.
yeah. It's finding what's in stock and what's available.
Yeah,
And
that's the hard part. If I can give you any advice when it comes to appliance shopping, go in person and look at them. See if it's going to be capable of what you want, and if you like the look and aesthetic of it to go along with what you're looking at inside the house.
yeah,
I mean, we went and we looked around and looked around for just over a dishwasher, and then finally found one that we liked. However, wasn't in stock. We had to wait a couple months before it actually got here, which not a big deal because we didn't have a spot for it, so I had to cut the shit out and make a spot for it. But that was just a weekend job, so I mean, but yeah, definitely look around and make sure it's something you want. And if I can give you any other advice, your stove. Put money into your fucking stove. If you do any sort of cooking at all at home, put money into your
we
stove.
do. That's all we do is cook at home.
Yeah, make sure you've got a good amount of BTUs. Because look, the stove I have in my house, brand new with the house. However, I did not pick it, and it has some low fucking BTUs for a gas stove, and that fucker takes forever to boil fucking water. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we don't want that.
You want some? Get some of the heavy duty BTUs and fucking.
That's if it takes a gas stove. We'd have to get in there and look.
Or yeah, depending on how they've got it plumbed, whether it's for electric or gas.
Yeah. If it's electric, not an issue.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, if it's gas, you gotta keep your eye peeled. Keep
Then
your eyes peeled.
the other electric question comes up: do you want an induction top stove, or do you want a glass top, or do you want just a fucking
Yeah.
regular coils? I mean,
Yeah.
personally, I'm not gonna fuck with induction because then you gotta buy special certain kinds of cookware to go with it, and it's more of a pain in the ass than what it's worth. Because then not only are you paying for a high-end stove, which induction's nice if you can afford to buy all of the shit that goes with it.
If you've already got all the pans and pots that work on induction stoves, then induction stoves are nice.
Dimlin, that does not include washer dryer. Washer dryer would be separate. We've already asked about that. It's fridge, stove, and dishwasher. 3 things for 66. So, you get about you got about $2,000 a piece to look at things, which is reasonable. And then we'd probably spend another $2,000 on a new washer dryer. That's what kind of what the master plan is. But like I said, we'll look and see what's actually available, because you want to make sure that you can be like, all right, this stuff's leaving today. If you're going into a new construction.
Yep, it's leaving today, and it's gonna fit with what you want and what's gonna be there for a while, because it's expensive to replace that shit.
It is.
Really is. Which is why we haven't bought a new fridge yet, because our fridge is a little bit old. Matches everything we've got, but it's just fucking old, and there's not as much space as we would like. So I mean,
Yeah. Well, I mean, $2,000 on a fridge, you can get a really nice fridge for $2,000.
Yeah, you can get a damn nice fridge for $2K.
hell yeah. And then not to mention, you got to figure if they have a spot in there for a dishwasher, that also counts as one of your appliances up there. What do we spend on ours? About $1,000 on ours.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, although I will say, if you're looking at dishwasher, look at the Bosches. They're super fucking quiet. That's what we bought. It's dumbly quiet for what it is. The only time it makes a sound is when it's draining. And that's just a normal sound you're going to hear out of any dishwasher.
Yep, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Yep.
But yeah, it's something to, you know, it's another thing to think on new construction. Like I said, it's not the best location, it's not the best place, but it's a place that we could get into. Make a few minor improvements around the place over the course of a couple of years and hope that the value keeps going up.
Church, that's what matches are for. Unless you're trying to bake something, then don't stick your hand in the fucking bottom with a match. It's a bad idea.
Apparently you can drink juice from an RDA, and that is dangerous. Disposable at 50 milligram, and that's okay.
Ugh. Yeah, that's gnarly. I can understand returning that shit. Come out with dry fucking clothes and it's coming out of the wash machine.
We use our dishwasher every other day.
Yeah, that's about what ours gets used. About every other. That's about how long it takes us to fill it. Well, no point in fucking running it if it's not full.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
That's what's going on. Okay.
So, have you got a chance to look at those new construction houses inside yet?
So we went and found it, and we were just gonna scout around the outside and kind of take a peek. And I went up to the sliding door, and somehow, some way, that thing was open. So, so we went inside and wandered around for a while. It's all one floor, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, attached 2-car garage. Apparently, they're not doing anything with the landscaping.
Okay.
So that would be another thing we'd have to pay for. Which,
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. You know, you pay for a layer of topsoil, and then you get some of that, the spin out stuff that you see them using. You just do it before spring. So
You can even do it in the fall too.
yeah.
You just buy the fall grass seed or the spring, depending on.
I don't know
what time of
about
year.
sitting around on a bare lawn for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, get something on top of that, or just buy some sod.
Yeah,
So that's
although
always an option as well, yeah.
you're doing the sod's going to be a lot more expensive than topsoil and grass seed is.
True.
It's a big one. Like I want to have my backyard just fucking completely, well, for better terms, resurfaced. Because that fucker, you go back there, it's bumpy as fuck.
Yeah.
Namely because we live where we live, there's a lot of clay here, so it's fucking just shit show. But yeah, it's definitely something that's in our future. However, not in the budget at this time. Because I'm still trying to figure out how to put in the budget of building a smokehouse in my backyard.
No HMO. Yep. No, I wouldn't deal with an HMO unless it was like there's one place that I keep hoping pops back up. So, I mean, I might sit back and just cross my fingers that one of those places shows up. The homeowners association actually covers all of your lawn work, all of your siding, all of your roofing, and your water sewer garbage.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Shit.
So granted, the HMO is $250 a month, but not having to worry about all that shit,
Did you say you found the one HOA that actually works?
right?
Yeah, I mean, if I had a HOA that would cut my lawn for me, fuck yeah.
Cut your lawn, does snow removal. They do all of it. Anything exterior.
Oh, that's nice.
Luckily, we didn't have to deal with any fucking HOA bullshit around here. Like there's neighborhood organizations, but no actual HOAs to worry about.
Like I said, if one of those ones opens up, because that's the places that I really want. If one of those opens up, I'll put an offer in sight unseen on it, and deal with everything else later.
Figure it all out on the fly.
Yep.
What's happening, Kai?
What's up, Kai?
Oh shit, there's trouble.
He's coming for RJ.
I was gonna say, who the fuck did I give a goddamn wrench to? It's a little thrown off there for a second. It's like, wait a minute, how the fuck did this happen? We're gonna have to be removing shit right now. Well, at least now I know who the wrench belongs to.
Ripperoni cheese.
Fucking make me nervous come in here like that. Goddamn. Could at least give us forewarning. I mean, we have other social media platforms where we can be contacted.
Yeah, that new construction's been sitting there for a while, so that one I don't have to really think about. And there's another one that's a little bit above our price range, but nothing that's going to break the bank. So think about that. We'll think about that one too. But
looking at the new construction, that's always a plus, because then you know you don't have shit to worry about for quite some time.
Everything.
Yeah, everything's up to code, and usually you've got like a warranty on the roof, you've got a warranty on the siding, all that good stuff.
Yeah, new construction generally will give you a decade without having to worry about anything structurally.
Yeah. And like I said, we would do, little updates around the house, change out the fixtures, all that good stuff. Hang some of those sliding doors, make things look cool.
Oh, like some of those barn style sliding doors?
Yeah, hang some of those. Redo the flooring, get it to the colors that we like. Just little shit like that, and hopefully improve the value of the home.
Oh, yeah.
With new construction, it's kind of tough to improve the value of the home, especially when there's not a whole lot of yard, so you can't really do anything outside. Like putting in fire pits and building up like a stone barbecue or something like that. That would be, that'd be a project that I could do on my own over the course of a couple months. Just build myself a nice big old stone barbecue with like a little fire pit off to the side. But there's no room to do that at this place. There is a nice place for a Christmas tree if I celebrated Christmas.
Nice, Robbie.
But there's a nice place for an aluminum pole.
That's right.
Hey,
Nice, Robbie. Can't wait, man.
hey, a nice poll. I'd come over and give you a show.
Why is RJ stripping on the Festivus pole?
Because as they say, Festivus ain't over till somebody pins him.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Love it.
That's how you know the festivities have really begun. RJ starts shooting tequila and then stripping on the Festivus pole.
Not tequila. Not tequila. So we would die and beat their face on the Festivus pole.
Tequila.
Exactly.
That's one way to air your grievances and show feats of strength, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah.
Multitasking at its finest.
Robbie, come hang out anytime you're feeling homesick. We're here. Not going anywhere.
Anytime you want to hang out, man.
Hell, if you want to
You know
pop
where
in
we're
the
at.
show, you know where. Oh, yeah. Shit, everybody's coming out of the woodwork tonight. That's fucking fantastic. Love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I got a debating, being as we're not going to get snow for a while, possibly. And I say possibly, I might start breaking ground on the fucking, on the big old fucking wonderful all glass-sided grow house for the back. Because the missus has been wanting it, and I was like, all right, well, I've got all the old windows out, so may as well use the old windows and put them to use in a greenhouse.
There you go.
Just debating on how big to make it. That's, I was thinking something along the lines of like 10 foot by 10 foot. Not too big. Well, I have to count how many fucking windows I have, so that way I can...
Say, how many windows you're going to put in it, that'll tell you how long you're going to make that bitch.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think in total there was like 15 windows or so. So I could make it pretty big, even if I just windowed both sides, not the front and the back, and then put like a... what I'm looking at is they've got this, it's almost like a plexiglass almost, and use that as the roof. So that way you get the extra sunlight in there as well. Then I was talking to a friend of mine's dad who was a contractor for a long time. Works at fucking Home Depot as a retirement job because, you know, that's what he likes to do. And he's telling me, he's like, be on the lookout. There's a fan out there specifically for home greenhouses. Runs off solar. Comes with its own thermostat. You set the temperature when you want that fan to kick on, and it'll pull out the hot air so it keeps a regulated temperature in your greenhouse.
Ain't that some shit?
I was like, huh, well, I'll be a fucking monkey's uncle, because that's not anything I was thinking of. I knew you need to vent a greenhouse, just so that way some of the hot air can escape, but I didn't think about putting a fan in there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I've got a good idea of what I'm going to do with it, because I'm thinking I'm not going to put a peaked roof on it. I'm going to put it at like a 45-degree angle.
Nice.
So that way I don't have to worry about fucking snow or anything like that sitting on it during the winter, so I don't have to go out there and clear the roof off. The shit will just slide off when it's that steep of a grade. And not to mention the heat that's in it will keep shit from actually sticking on there all winter. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to grow a little later into the season with some small potted plants and things like that. Farm Tech? Never heard of that one. I'll have to look into that, yeah. And I think we're going to add a couple more beds this year, too, because, you know, apparently 4 is not enough, apparently.
I mean, sometimes you gotta go big.
And, you know, I'm not going to lie, I got put to a little bit of yard shame this year, too. I thought we had one of the largest lots in our area. We do in our area, except for one other fucking house. His yard is like 3 times as deep, and his garden is like the size of my fucking yard.
Oh, shit.
I'm going, Jesus Christ.
That's okay. My wife's been hitting me for the last week with ideas that she's already got for the way that she wants to individual pot the plants that are going to go out front, and how she's got everything arranged based on how the sun put out on the plants last year and how they grew and responded, and the blueprint for the backyard in case that tree falls, and if it doesn't fall, how she wants to do shit. It's like,
Speaking of potted plants,
January. It's fucking January. There's snow on the ground still. Breathe.
Speaking of potted plants, there's the missus was reading some shit. Apparently, there's a new tomato plant and a new pepper plant that these guys just came up with that can grow indoors all year long and produce.
Interesting.
I was like, I don't know that I want a fucking 8-foot tall tomato plant in my fucking house, but okay.
Topsy-turvy that bitch and hang it from the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
Aim at Seymour.
There you go. Defeated bad children.
Just a mean green mother from outer space, and now I'm
Right.
bad.
Right.
Yeah, that thing would only get one meal, and it would be the first day it was in the fucking house. And my kid would do something fucked up, and it would just snatch his ass up. What to go out on tonight? Actually, you know, we're gonna do something kind of long on the way out tonight.
That's what she said.
I think I'm gonna do the Queens of the Stone Age on the way out.
Oh,
Because that's a good long one, about 3.5 minutes. So you guys get a pretty good damned full song there. not to mention that was the only other big request that I had made, and I'm fucking happy with that one.
Yeah.
Although maybe I should, if you're saying that there's a possibility of that being next week, maybe I should just play the DuckTales on the way out. Especially being as I didn't get hit for it, so you obviously fucking changed it enough to where there was no hit.
So
Yeah,
you're
I guess
saying
so.
there's a chance.
Yeah, I think we'll go
Well,
out on
we could-
DuckTales.
We could test that theory tomorrow night.
Well, yeah, because they'll hit you fucking
Oh,
immediately if
the
They
anything.
hit me for-
Brazilians.
Yeah, those Brazilians hit me for every goddamn thing. They hit me for an Eddie and the Arson song and then released it immediately. And I was like, you ballsy motherfuckers.
Right, like I own that music, motherfucker.
Like, I guarantee fucking there's no way in hell you have any fucking remote claim against any Eddie and the Arsons track, you Brazilian fuckers.
No. Definitely not.
How the fuck is she gonna keep an avocado tree alive in the house? Those usually need pretty goddamn warm weather, warm and humid.
I don't think usually take up a good chunk of yard.
Yeah.
Chunk
I used to have one in Florida.
Yeah, warm and humid.
Yeah. That bitch was massive. You need a big ass fucking house.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the day, so we're gonna make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. For those of you who don't get the reference there, I'm sorry. Maybe you just need a little more William Dafoe in your life.
Who doesn't?
Speaking of which, apparently that beard on Willem Dafoe did him a little good today. He didn't look like William Dafoe. Yeah, tomorrow night, 9:30-ish, I'm guessing. I'm No Joe Channel. We're going to be talking kicky punchies about this weekend's upcoming UFC pay-per-view event. Be there if you're into kicky punchies. If not, and you just want to come hang out, by all means, come hang out.
It's a good time.
And most importantly, as always, you guys, love y'all. Thank you all for coming out. Do your part to educate, advocate, not for us, not for you guys, not for anybody that's watching this show currently, but for those motherfuckers that are still on the stinkies. We need to keep this alive for them. It doesn't matter what country you're in, whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Europe, Canada, Mexico, Asia, I don't give a shit. Do your part. Let's keep this alive. Keep moving in the right thing. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot another big nation, Australia as a whole. So do your parts. If you need to get a hold of any of us, by all means, feel free to do so. You can comment here on YouTube. I'll get back to you. You can hit me up on Instagrams. If it's in the middle of the night, don't expect an immediate response from me, because I am a sleeper at night. However, I will be up butt ass early in the morning, so if it's like 4:30ish, expect a return like 7 o'clock. Or well, probably 6:30ish, but anyhow, we'll see you guys all next week. Love y'all. We're gonna go out with Adam's latest from last week's show, the theme from DuckTales. So woohoo yourself on out of here. Love you guys. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes.